Good morning. Happy Saturday, my friends. How are you today? Hi. Today, I was thinking to focus more on shoulders and neck mobility and stability, and then we'll bring it together into the yoga poses like sun salutation and other asanas as well. So we'll explore shoulder joints. So let's talk about shoulder joint first a little bit. So it consists of actually two joints when we think about shoulder, right? First one is the actual arm, like the one. It's called ball and socket joint, right? So this one, and there is also a scapula or shoulder blade that attaches to the bone here. So that's why we consider it as like, two joints. And we want to create stability and mobility within both of them. So we're going to work on our rotator cuff muscles, and we're going to work on movement and stabilizing the shoulder blades, right? The scapulas at the back. Anyways, let's start. Just sitting nice and tall, and you can use a block. I want you to sit actually in a rock pose to start, because for most of us, it's easy to keep perfect alignment of the spine. So neutral spine, slight arch in in your lower back, slight arch in the neck, and just bringing the ribs exactly on top of the hips. Right? When we're sitting in cross-legged position, it's often easy to miss that alignment. So let's just sit in rock pose. You can sit on the block, on the pillow, to support yourself, and really aim on bringing the ribs exactly over the hips, bringing the head up, reaching up through the top of the head. Yeah. Now notice if you tensen up here, soften the ribs without rounding or collapsing. Just kind of soften your solar plexus, relax. Bring the hands on your ribs. I'm gonna start breathing deeply. First, inhaling into the belly, and then feel the ribs expanding and the collarbones expanding. And exhale. Feel the contraction in the belly and a bit of a shrink here in the ribs. Again, inhale, expand the belly, expand the ribs, collarbones here, and exhale. Okay. You can close your eyes and really focus on the breath. Explore how deeply can you inhale. Do you feel your ribs expanding? Do you feel your belly expanding? And exhale slowly, completely. Good morning, good morning. I see more people joining. If you have specific questions about your shoulders, neck, if you have some problems, let me know in the comments. Write it down. Maybe we can address it today. Good. Okay. So now let's bring the palms like this towards the head. I call it W shape. Yeah, looks like W. On the inhale, we're gonna reach up into V shape. I feel like I'm out of the screen. Okay. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. So we're just warming up. Inhale, exhale. And just notice what's going on in your shoulder blades. How are they moving? Is there any discomfort in the shoulders or neck as you're going through this motion? And you can squeeze the shoulder blades a bit on the way down into W shape and widen them as you reach up into V shape. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale down. And this is also external rotation in the shoulder joint here. Mostly we are weak in the external rotation, so that's a great exercise already to encourage that strength. Inhale up, exhale down, couple more. Good. Now bring the arms in front. If you have a block, use the block, but it's not necessary. You can do it without the block. And this time we're just going to explore the movement in the shoulder blades. So notice my elbows are not bending. Shoulders stay down. Just widening the shoulder blades and allowing the block or the hands to come forward. And then squeezing the shoulder blades together. Elbows straight. And breathe. Inhale forward, exhale back. No bend in the elbow, or at least it's not changing. Often when we're experiencing discomfort in elbows and wrists, it's also related to actually lack of mobility in the shoulder, or it can relate to the neck as well. Okay, great. So now if you have a band, grab a band. If not, grab a towel. So something you can hold on between the hands as we bring the arms up, and we're just going to move the arms around a bit. And we'll do it both ways. You can start with actually circling the whole rib cage. We want to mobilize our thoracic spine. We'll notice the difference between when we're just circling the rib cage and when we're circling the arms. Switch direction, circle. Inhale back, exhale forward. Good. And now let's try to move just the arms. Notice how the circle is a lot smaller. Right? Just the ball and socket joint is moving. And switch direction. Stabilize your rib cage and shoulder blades, and this one as much as you can. I think I'm still moving a little bit the rib cage, but at least I'm focusing there. Okay, good. And relax. Give it a little shake. Now bring the arms in front and inhale, open. Exhale, bring together. Inhale, open. Exhale together. Now let's increase the angle. We're going to bring it a little bit higher. One more time. Good. And this time bring your right arm across. Hold. Without moving again the whole rib cage. Keep everything stable. And let's add rotation here. Again, I just wanted to explore external rotation. Feel like you're resisting a little bit against your palm. Good. And again, open, inhale. Exhale, left arm across, hold. and rotate out. So resisting here against your right palm and rotating your left forearm out and in. Good. And relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Let's just roll them up and down and back several times. Good. And relax, bring them down. Continue with gentle neck rotation. Inhale back, exhale forward. Switch direction. Very good. Back to the center. Elongate the neck. Come back to this perfect position. Ribs over the hips. Head over the ribs. And with the chin, we're going to draw a U shape now. We're going to inhale up in the angle. Exhale down. And inhale other side up. Exhale down. With the forward head posture, these muscles get really tight. Muscles in front of the neck. And sometimes we'll lose the correct curve in the neck as well. So this simple exercise helps us to reestablish the curve in the neck. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay, let's continue on the back. Lie down here. All right. Feet close to the hips, arms, palms facing up. Relax your neck on the ground. If you have the block, bring it between the inner thighs. We're just going to warm up the entire spine. And relax. Palms facing up. We're going to start with rolling bridge. Inhale, roll, starting from your tailbone, coming up. And exhale, roll down. Feel each vertebra moving. Inhale. Exhale, feel it connecting to the ground. Again, spine, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Feel grounded through your feet. Spread the toes. Palms facing up, so your shoulders are relaxed. And have some space between chin and chest. Make sure you're not compressing your neck down into the floor. Inhale up, exhale down, keep going. Keep moving. Just gonna write the comments so you can also answer. So let's see. Keep doing your bridges, breathing deeply. You know, if you play lots of tennis, let's say, you might feel discomfort sometimes in the shoulder, or you can have the tennis elbow, or you can have wrist problem. And again, it's all usually starts higher up. Okay. Next time your hips are up, hold. Walk your arms underneath you, interlace the fingers, press arms down. Walk your shoulders closer to each other. Keep looking straight up. Hold, breathe. Muscles in the legs are active, your hamstrings, your glutes. Find your root lock as well, Mula Bandh. On the exhale, draw the belly into the spine. And relax your arms, slowly roll the spine down and remove the block. Actually, hold it between the hands if you have the block. Yeah. If you don't, no worries. Lift your legs up. And the arms up. Several times, just move again the shoulder blade, just like we did in the rock pose, without bending the elbow. And now land those shoulder blades on the ground. Okay, so we're gonna add another one here. On the inhale, we're gonna come up. On the exhale, we're gonna lower one leg and both arms over the head. Inhale up. Exhale, another leg. Pay attention to the shoulder blades. Are they staying on the ground? Do you feel like arch in the spine? Keep moving. Slowly, mindfully exploring. Inhale up, exhale down. Alternating the legs. Keep drawing shoulder blades down to the ground as we're reaching up with the arms over the head. Good. Okay, remove the block. Knees to the chest. Let's just rock side to side. Back to the center. Roll the knees out. Mobilizing hip joints. Switch direction. Good. Now let's hug right knee under and extend your left leg down. Holding hamstring stretch here. If you have your band, I want to add something here for the shoulders, but for this one again, only if you have the resistance band. Bring it around the ball of your feet. Bring the elbows down in 90-degree. Wrist straight. And we're gonna rotate the arms out and then back perpendicular to the ground. So we're strengthening external rotators in the shoulder. If you don't have the band, just hold hamstring stretch. Or as an option, you can hold it up and just rotate the arms without the band. Okay? Still working on the mobility in the shoulders. But here you're actually strengthening those external rotators. Great postural work. Make sure you're facing straight up. If you're using the band, exhale as you pull it down, inhale up. Because now it's a resistance exercise. So we want to exhale on the exertion if you're using the band. All right. Let's do the other side. So bring your left leg up. Option 1, just hold it here. Nice hamstring stretch. We all need it. Option 2, if you have the band, elbows 90 degree, low neck facing up. Exhale, down, inhale. Again, another option if you just want to keep the leg up straight and move the arms without the bend. Elbows in line with the shoulders, so we're aiming for 90-degree angle. Keep going a little bit more. Just checking, no comments, all right. Good, and drop the band. Bring the arms out to the sides, T-shape, palms facing up. Bring your legs now into 90-degree angle. Inhaling center, exhaling, we're gonna twist to the right, look to the left. Inhale up, exhale, twist to the left, look to the right. Keep going. Shoulders stay connected to the ground. So again, you feel nice opening here in the shoulder and chest, and stretch through the sides of your body, through the hips. If you have the block, feel free to stabilize here, especially if you have any side joint issue. It's good to stabilize here by holding block. It's totally optional. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Really connect into the breath. Good, and now hold it down. Bring your hand on top of your thigh. So we twist into the right, looking to the left. Stay here for 2 deep breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Left hand on top of your right thigh. Look towards your right arm. Good, back to the center. And turn all the way on your right side. So today we'll do some side planks before the front planks. Okay, we'll do the easy variation, at least if you feel like you need to do the easier one. So shoulder over the elbow, shoulder, hip, knee in line, right? The kneeling one is a lot easier than the straight legs, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna inhale, lift, exhale, down. Keeping space between your ear and the shoulder, so we're not dragging there. Good, and now hold it up, bring your left arm up. If you feel that you're ready for the full plank, you can extend the legs. And gaze up. Breathing deeply. Good, and relax, take it down. Nice, let's go on the other side. You can just roll on the other side. Legs are bent to start. Shoulder over the elbow, straight line, long neck, shoulder, hip, knee in line. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Notice when you're lifting up, what's working. Your obliques working, right? Your hips working, and your back muscles too. Hold it up. You can extend your right arm. And if you're ready, extend the legs. You can bring one foot on top of another. Stabilize. Good. And take it down. Excellent. Stay on your side. We'll add another twist here, but we'll start it on the side. Bring your right knee forward so it's all the way on the ground. With your left heel, reach out. Make sure your neck is comfortable. If you feel like you need a block or just a folded towel will work here as well. The top arm will go into 60-degree angle, so we're rotating it in and opening there. We're going to just walk here. Keep reaching out through the left heel. Again, 60-degree angle here. Breathe deeply. Good. Back to the center. You can just roll on another side. I'm going to turn all the way around so you can see me better. You can lay down on your side. Reach out to your right heel and bring your left knee in front. Hold it down. With the top arm, you're going to rotate. It actually, again, external rotation, but it looks like we're rotated inward. 60-degree angle and twisting to the side. Reaching out to the right heel. It's a bit different type of twist. We're starting it already like in a full twist with the knee on the ground, but then we're just exploring how far we can rotate our rib cage, how far we can open the arm, shoulder. Good. And back to the center. Let's lay down all the way on the belly now. Feet pose to start. So shoulders over the elbows. Soften your shoulder blades. Maybe move your shoulders a bit. Just soften there. Keep your neck long. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, draw the belly in and bring just the hips up. So knees for now on the ground, spine in neutral. Notice what's going on in your shoulder blades. Are you sinking there or are they wide? So the perfect plank position is the wide shoulder blades. Good. So stabilize there. It's called scapular protraction. All right. If you're comfortable, then lift the knees off the ground. Shift your weight slightly forward. Lift. And let's move now through these two poses. Inhaling Sphinx. Softening the shoulder blades, long neck. Exhale, coming up to plank. Widen the shoulder blades. Start training that stability. Widen the shoulder blades on the exhale. Feel your core working, upper and lower. You're doing full plank. Feel your quads work in the front of your thighs. Keep your neck nice and long. And now let's hold it here, stabilize. If it's too much, bring the knees down. Keep widening the shoulder blades. Very good. And relax. Okay, bring the arms now behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Draw the shoulders back and down, long neck. Inhale, lift the chest and the legs up. Exhale down. Breathing deeply. Four more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Let the breath guide you. Move as slow as fast as you wish, as you breathe. Good. And relax your arms. Now open them into T shape. Palms facing down. You can also bring slightly from the T shape, just increase the angle, just bring a little bit up. Okay, now press with your right palm, bend your left leg, and I'm gonna twist here. Another twist today. This one is great for stretching chest and shoulders. If you're not feeling it, you can increase the angle. You can lift the arms in a bit, so not T-shape, but a little bit higher. Two more deep breaths here. Inhale, center. Let's do the other side. So press down through your left palm. Again, T-shape, so perpendicular or slightly up. Bend your right leg and reach across. Can be pretty deep stretch. Breathe deeply. And inhale back to the center. Palms under the shoulders and lift yourself up and back into child pose. Forehead on the ground, or if it's not reaching the ground, use a block under your forehead. Hips all the way to the heels. Walk your arms forward. Breathing deeply into the back of the ribs, into the lower back. Good. And inhale, look up. Coming up on knees and hands. I'm going to do some cat-cows here. Shoulders over the wrists, elbows soft. hips over the knees. Inhale, lift the chest up, keep your neck long. Exhale, round the back. Focus on the shoulder blades. On the inhale, melt them closer to each other. On the exhale, widen them. Now let's explore. Stabilize here and just the shoulder blades. And I just want you to feel that movement. Right, so just melting them together and then widening them. Not moving the elbows, not bending the elbows. Good. Now widen, stabilize. Most of the planks and other poses we want to do in a widened shoulder blades position because it's the most stable. Inhale, reach back to your right heel, hip square. Stabilize those shoulder blades and then left arm forward. Rotating inward, so palm facing towards you, towards the midline. Elongate the back, reach up, bring everything parallel to the ground. Balance. And if you wish, open your left arm, but make sure you're not rotating it in. You want to rotate it out, palm facing out to reach your foot, right foot. Inhale, push with the foot against the palm and rotate to the left. If it's too much, feel free to stay in that balancing posture. Right? Just keep working on the balance. There's so many things you can focus on there. Good. And slowly bring it down. Again, neutral spine, wide, stable shoulder blades. Inhale, reach back through your left heel, right arm forward. Engage the core, lift up, elongate the back, widen the shoulder blades, reaching back through the heel forward through the fingertips. Right arm toward the center. Good. And if you're ready here, open your right arm, palm facing out, reach your left foot. If it's comfortable, you can push with the foot against the palm and rotate towards the right, opening right shoulder and chest. Good. And back to the center. Very nice. Let's explore downward dog now. Again, before we do it, remember that V shape, right? External rotation. So we're turning palms towards the midline. And from here, just the hands down. So land your hands shoulder width apart. Curl the toes under. Neutral spine. Wide shoulder blades. Reach up through the sit bones. Good. Relax your neck. If you're comfortable here, if your spine is long, if you're not losing your curve, then you can straighten the legs and melt the heels into the ground. You can pedal the feet. Keep relaxing your neck. Keep pressing the floor away from you. And at the same time, again, widening the shoulder blades, drawing the armpits slightly in. towards each other. Pushing the sit bones up. Good. Inhale, look forward, plank or half plank. And again, neutral spine, wide shoulder blade. Shift your weight forward. Hold. Deep inhale. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, knees to the ground. And we're going to bring the chest slowly to the ground without, again, sinking into the shoulder blades. Keep them wide, elbows back. Yes? All right, good. Inhale, baby cobra. Long spine, long neck. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do it again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, forehead to the ground, shoulder blades stable. That's a challenge. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Once you got it, you can just follow your own breath and keep moving through this flow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, your challenge today, keeping the shoulder blades wide and stable. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Here you can soften them. Yeah. But all other three poses, they're wide and stable. Couple more. Last one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Good. And just bring your right foot forward between the hands now. Knee to the ground. Come on up here. Again, neutral spine. Square the hips. And then send your hips forward. Right knee over the heel. When you're ready, lift the left knee off the ground. Full lunge. Interlace. Fingers behind the back. So we're constantly squaring the hips, relaxing the tailbone down, and then trying to go for deeper stretch. And to deepen the stretch, you can bend the front knee more and extend the back leg more. From here, we're just going to turn left foot so it's facing either completely forward or slightly in that direction towards the other foot. Right heel in front of your left foot arch. So we'll do the humble warrior here. First of all, again, knee over the heel, ground through the left edge of your left foot. Comfortable. Bring arms behind, interlace the fingers. Inhale and exhale, fold forward in front of your right hip. Hold, breathe. Relax. Keep grounding that left edge of your left foot. Good. Inhale up. Full warrior two. Just gonna move the screen a bit. How are you guys doing? Okay, still without the head, but that's all right. Arms parallel to the ground. Right knee over the heel, tailbone relaxed. Find an ease in this posture. Floating here. If everything's hurting, maybe move your feet closer. Maybe extend the knee a bit, but find a posture where you can feel at ease while still challenged. Bring your right elbow on your right thigh. Left arm in front of the face, over the head. Again, this is external rotation in your shoulder. So armpit turning in and then up and out. Good. Option, total optional here. If you've done this lock before, right elbow under your right knee, reach your hands. If you can reach them behind, then you can start extending your right knee and opening that left shoulder. That's tough one. Or just hold it here. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale. We're gonna step back into downward dog. We'll repeat a couple of the stretches on the other side. Inhale, bring your left foot forward between the hands. Land your right knee. Gonna turn better this way. So, right knee on the ground to start. Square the hips. Left knee over the heel. Hands on your lower back. Make sure we're not compressing it. While we start sending hips forward. Get a nice stretch in your hip flexors. But don't arch your back because then we're actually escaping the hip flexor stretch. To stretch hip flexors, hips need to be neutral. Good. If you're comfortable, extend the arms, throw the shoulders back and down. Lift knee off the ground. Constantly perfecting this posture. So feel like you're drawing inner thighs towards the center, towards each other. Relaxing the tailbone down. So sending hips forward and down. Couple more deep breaths. Feeling the stretch here, right? Hip flexors. Next, inhale, turn. Left leg stays as it is, but your right foot facing toes forward or slight angle. Okay, left heel in front of your right foot arch. Knee 90 degree. Arms behind the back, inhale. Exhale, fold forward in front of the left knee. It's called humble warrior. Draw your shoulders away from the ears. Keep relaxing the neck. Inhale up. Exhale, left elbow down, right arm in front of your face and over the head. Ground to your right edge of your right foot. Bend the left knee. Option, left elbow under the left knee. Reaching the hands. If you can reach the hands, you can extend the left knee and rotate right shoulder out. One of the bonds, a lock. But no worries, again, you can just stay here. And inhale up. Exhale back to downward dog. Next, inhale, step or hop forward. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes slightly in. Soften the knees so you completely relax the spine and the neck. Stay here. Let's stay here for 5 deep breaths, completely relaxing the spine. You can gently shake the head or swing. No tension in your lower back. That's why you're bending the knees if you need to. Right? You don't want to be here. That's not doing any good. It actually can damage your back. Yeah, relax. Notice your toes, spread the toes, feel grounded. And next inhale, roll the spine up slowly. How are you guys doing? Okay, let's do a couple postures here in standing. Okay, so the first one, we'll do Utkatasana and we'll add some shoulder stretches to that. Okay, so for the Utkatasana, feet together, inner thighs together. I'm gonna turn sideways so you see my spine. As we're gonna send the seat bones back and down, make sure it's not the knees go forward, the hips go back. The neutral spine stays as it is, right? So it stays there. We don't wanna arch too much and we don't wanna lose it. Okay? So let's actually keep, maybe bring the arms forward. It helps with balance. Neutral spine. Take it as low as you can. And then, so palms towards each other. See if you can bring arms up so they in line with your torso. Yes, a V shape kind of. So neutral spine. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Just like we did in the beginning in the rock pose. See if you can go a little lower. Feel the work in the legs. Use your core. Couple more. Good. And slowly coming up. Good. Give it a little shake. Rest. Very nice. Let's do eagle pose next. And we'll add Utkatasana to it or even a crossed leg. That's going to be option 3. Anyways, we're going to focus on the shoulders. Arms to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow over left. Interlace the arms. Okay, not everyone can do this one, so then you can just hold it here. If you cannot go into full eagle pose, you're just gonna stretch your shoulder here. You can work a little bit with resisting and then stretch, resist and stretch. Same here actually, if you're in full eagle pose. It's not a passive stretch. You can resist with your right elbow a bit. Good. If you're comfortable, add Utkatasana. Or you can bring the right leg around your left leg. So this is the full eagle pose. Posture. Asana. How you doing? Have fun with it. Good. Coming up. Relax. Did it happen? Whatever way it happened, it's great. Okay, let's do other side. Inhale, open the arms. Left elbow over the right. You know your option if you cannot go into full eagle pose. Resisting with the left elbow against your right forearm. You can lift the elbows up a bit. Utkatasana. Or bring your left foot around your right leg. Some balance here. Anyway, just have fun with it. Do your best. And come on up, relax. Very good. Roll the shoulders back and down. Okay, let me see the time. All right, we can do a couple more things here. Let's do a dancer's posture. Feet together to start. Feel really grounded. Open your left palm. Shift your weight on your right foot. And then reach your left foot here with your left palm. Then notice palm facing out, shoulder rotated out. Right arm forward. Inhale. Push with your left foot against your left palm. Square the hips. Good. And take it down. Let's do the other side. And feet together, spread the toes, shift your weight on your left foot, soften the knee. Open your right palm, reach your right foot, left arm forward. And maybe you want to choose just to stay here or even holding on to something and stretching the quads, that's fine. You can reach your foot, use your strap, use the towel. If you're in the posture and comfortable, push with the right foot against your right palm. Squaring the hips. Very good. Good. And slowly take it down. Okay, that's enough of balancing posture. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes forward, arms in front, and we're gonna squat here. So leading with the hips. Go as low as you're comfortable. Let's stay here for a bit. I'm gonna show some options, of course. If you have a block and you cannot just sit comfortably in full. See how my feet are turned out. Ideally, we want the toes facing forward. But that's ideally. We're working on it. It's all work in progress, right? So if you have a block, you can cheat here. Try not to. Maybe you can remove the arms. Woo. Yep. Inhale. Exhale. Palms towards each other. Core engaged. Inhale up, exhale down. Much easier here. Cheat only if you need to, you know. Okay, good. That's enough of this. Okay, let's come back to rock pose here. And in couple neck stretches. Open the arms out, inhale. Exhale, right arm around. And left ear gonna go to the left shoulder. Good, now turn the nose down into, toward the armpit. Long deep breath. Cooling down. Exhale back to the center and open the arms. Exhale, left arm behind, right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing deeply. Really enjoying this next stretch. Melting shoulder down. And now nose toward the armpit stretch. And back to the center. You can Give it a little shake. With the neck stretch, be very, very mindful and gentle. Okay, that's why we're doing it with the strap first of all, or with the band, with the towel, with a piece of cloth. So just put it like this on your shoulder. Yeah? Okay. So we're gonna bring left arm up. So rotate it here, palm towards the center, up, 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 and then bend the elbow. So it's a tricep stretch here. Reach the bend. And now this arm, take it around and also reach the bend. Mm-hmm. So here. And you can be anywhere there. So make sure you're not pushing yourself too much into the stretch. So be very careful. Most of us pretty tight with the shoulder joint. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so then you can actually just walk your hands closer and closer. Mm-hmm. Now notice if I started to compensate there, right? So drop the tailbone, neutral spine, don't push the head forward. Make sure you're not compensating anywhere else to get into that stretch. Good, relax, let's do another side. Inhale, right arm up and bend the elbow. You can even just try this tricep stretch first. Elbow facing straight up. And you can reach the bend at the back. Here. Right away, neutral spine. This arm goes back and around and also reaching the bend. Some of us can reach the hands, but notice again if you need to compensate in order to do that, and better not. Use the band, use the towel. Elongate the spine. Don't push the head forward. Keep reaching up with the elbow. Be very mindful about this stretch. Should feel good. Don't push. And relax, drop the band. Okay, we'll finish up with one more stretch for the shoulders. If you have the blocks, there will be an option to use the blocks here. Shoulder width apart. Again, rolling the armpits in, elbows inward. Triceps, so exactly the back of your arm will go on the block. So elbow all the way on the further edge of the block. Mm-hmm. Again, it's your triceps going there, not the inner part of your arm. Hips over the knees, and then relax forward and down. Great stretch for triceps and thoracic spine. It's called Anahatasana, meaning heart opening. Now I'm going to show it without the blocks. Without the blocks, same idea. You're rolling the elbows in, walk them as far forward and close to the head, close to your ears. And then bring the hands over the head, melt the chest down. Either variation is good. This one is nice because you can feel actually a bit of pressure on the point between the eyebrows, so activates the pituitary gland. Good. Inhale. Lift up. If you're still using the blocks, move them away. Walk your left arm forward and right arm gonna go through. Still hips over the knees. Here we're going into a bit of a twist here. Right cheek on the right on the floor. So this would be more for the upper back. If you want to keep it specifically for the shoulders, keep yourself square to the floor. So don't twist, and you can go lean straight forward. More of a shoulder stretch, and if you twist, getting more into rib cage, upper back. You can do both or whatever you feel you need the most. Good. Inhale, center. And let's do the other side. So right arm forward, left arm through. Left cheek on the ground. Again, for the shoulder stretch, keeping your shoulders square to the ground. Inhale, center. And just lie down on your back, finishing up with fish pose. Strengthening again that arch in the neck. Palms facing up, shoulders down. Extend the legs, relax the legs and the hips. With the back of the head, the upper part, we're gonna push into the ground, but mostly actually push with your elbows and arms. Lifting the chest up. Feel a little bit of work in the back of the neck. Mostly holding yourself up with your arms. Lifting the heart. Relaxing the throat. Breathing deeply. Make sure your neck is not in a sharp angle. If it doesn't feel comfortable, try this variation. Maybe you want to just bring the block or a pillow under the shoulder blades. Whatever comfortable there. And if your head is not relaxing comfortably on the floor, use another block. Right, so this is more of a supported fish pose. Good. Slowly release the posture. Gently roll your head side to side. And relax in Savasana. Legs and arms slightly apart. Palms facing up. Elongate the neck. Now lift the hips off the ground for a couple seconds. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs, and relax. Relax your lower back. Press down with the arms. Again, lift the chest one more time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Close your eyes. Focus within. And allow yourself deeply relax. Relax your face, your eyes, your jaw, your throat, chest, shoulders. Allow your entire body to relax completely. Relaxing your thoughts, absorbing your mind. Feel free to stay in Savasana as long as you wish. And if you're ready to get up, take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start wiggling the toes and the fingers. Exhale. Start rolling the hands, rolling the feet. Inhale, bring the arms over the head. Give yourself a good stretch. And exhale, bring knees to the chest. Hug the main rock side to side. Whenever you're ready, roll on your right side. Support your neck. Stay here. And then coming up to seated. How are you guys feeling? Let me know if it was helpful. How are your shoulders? Maybe move them a bit. Notice if you feel any difference. How's your neck? Hopefully it's better. Good. All right. Enjoy your weekend and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.